What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where data meets dollars. How's everybody doing today? Today, you're looking at the NCAA FBS model. So this is just for FBS teams only. I will post another video for FCS teams. God bless you all. Thank you for coming back to watch another video. Let's just jump right into it. This weekend slate, we got a game today on Wednesday, which is Missouri State versus Middle Tennessee. I think there's another game as well, but this is just FBS game, so this is what you have today. So the model predicts Missouri State to beat Middle Tennessee by 16. The spread is Middle Tennessee plus 2.5. The model predicts a blowout by Missouri State. I actually took an alternate spread of plus 10. For Missouri State. That came in at plus 250 or plus 300, so I definitely took that bet. And I took the over. The total drop from 51.5 to 50. The model predicts 52 points, so that gives me about a 2-point advantage on the edge. So since the edge is now no longer 0.5, it's down 1, so it actually be 1.5 on the edge. So we'll take that. Betting edge, you want to put. The model saying put 50% of your money on that team, and as well as Missouri State has an 80% chance of winning based on the model, considering they only have a 2-point spread. We're minus 2.5 spread. We're taking Missouri State money line. We took Missouri State everything. That's the only game that we bet for today in regards to college football. Let's get into Liberty versus UTEP. Liberty, the model's predicting to win by plus 17.5. The spread on this one is UTEP plus 2.5. So we're going to do the same thing we did with Missouri State with Liberty, and we're going to raise that roof. Total is 46.5. We're going to take the over in that game. We have a 5.7 edge based on the model. Going down the money line is very close, so we're going to take the away win percentage at 82% based on the model's projections. We're going to take Liberty everything. We're even going to raise it to giving Liberty a 10-point win, because right now it's minus 2.5 versus Liberty, so we're going to raise it to 10. We have Kennesaw State as far as the alternate spread. We got Kennesaw State and Louisiana Tech. Louisiana Tech is supposed to get a blowout basically by 11.4 points per the model. Louisiana Tech is minus 6.5. So Kennesaw State, they're there, but per the model, they're not going to cover even given Kennesaw State. So we're going to put the money with Louisiana Tech. We got East Carolina and Tulane. Tulane is expected to win by 8.3. Tulane is the favorite by minus 6.5. That's a tough one. East Carolina may cover. You might want to take a look at the over and under, the spread coverage for East Carolina. If they've been covering the spread, you might want to stick with East Carolina. If they haven't been covering the spread recently, like if they're 1 in whatever covering the spread or 3 and whatever covering the spread, I would definitely take Tulane on that line. We got Jacksonville State versus Sam Houston. Jacksonville State projected to get a blowout, 16.7 points. They have Sam Houston expected to they're giving 7.5 points to Sam Houston. Jacksonville State is supposed to get the win. Minus 7, the model center are going to win by plus 16. If you scroll down, they are projected to win outright at an 81% chance. We got Southern Miss versus Georgia Southern. We got Georgia Southern with the win. Georgia Southern is minus Georgia Southern with the upset. They are given 2.5 points. Here's your upset win of the day, guys, plus 126. That's a great value there for Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern may come through. They do have a 78% chance of winning per the model. This is a steal right here with Georgia Southern. Let me write that down while I go over this, because I definitely want to, because I don't have the time. So when I go over it, you guys are seeing it as well. Georgia Southern is a dog. All right, Georgia Southern is a dog that's barking today, guys. Georgia Southern is a dog that's barking. When you hear that dog barking, you got to pay it some attention. Throw the bone. Throw the bone when you hear the dog barking. We got South Florida versus North Texas. North Texas plus 7.9 points. They're to win. North Texas to win, to beat South Florida. That's a tough call. The spread is only 1.5. Oh, North Texas to come through. What's the edge? The home percentage 65%. The odds is minus 108. North Texas to come through. I'm calling North Texas on the upset to beat South Florida. USF get the dub. North Texas with the W. North Texas is on the rise. I don't know why. I don't know how, but the model suggests North Texas is going to pull this one off. So that's one to look at, guys. That's definitely one to look at. You might want to look at the spread coverage for each South Florida and North Texas, see who's been covering the spread and who hasn't. But the model is definitely projecting North Texas to come through with a big win. We got Oregon State versus Wake Forest. This is a close game. Wake Forest to win by plus 1.9. The spread is minus 2.5. Wake Forest will not cover. Oregon State will cover based on the model and the odds. Who's expected to win? The away team. This is going to be a close game, 45-54. You can go either way if you're a straight bettor. You can go with Oregon State, or you can go with you can't go wrong either way, depending on how you bet. But that's a close game. You can go with Oregon State on the money line, and you could take Wake Forest. They're not supposed to cover. Yeah, they're not going to cover. So I would take Oregon State on the spread. That's a tough one. Or you could, let me see. That's a tough call right there, guys. That's up to you. Let me see what my numbers are saying. EV on the home side. EV's, let me check with that one. Who's the EV with on this target? It's the EV on both of them, man. It's just tough. Negative 7.5, negative 3%. If you did want to go with EV, you would want to go with Oregon State to cover and to win. So they're both negative, so I would basically stay away from that. Texas and Oklahoma. You got Texas plus 11.8. Texas is given the win and the spread at minus 2.5, so you can take Texas to win that one. As far as the over and under, this is looking like an over. The total is 42.5. The projected total is 53.3 per the model, so I'm going to take the over in that game. Notre Dame versus NC State. The under is flying by a touchdown. Notre Dame to win by 28 points. The model has them winning by 28 points. The spread has them winning by 22. Take Notre Dame to cover. You got Iowa State and Colorado. Tough game. Iowa State is to win by 8.3 points. Iowa State is expected to win by 8.3 points. So they are expected to cover the spread and win. And the over and the under is right on cue. So that's a tough one. If the total drops, I would definitely take that over. If the total drops to 50, 51, if you can find this total down about 50 anywhere, you might want to take that, because I'll take the over if that total was lower. But the model is on point with that. And what's the odds on this one? 125 for Colorado and 150. Take the minus 50 with Iowa State to come through with a win. Kansas State, man, they're up and down. They're left, right. When you expect them to lose, they win. When you expect them to win, they lose. Kansas State, that's the only, when I run a parlay, that's the only game I really pay attention to. What is Kansas State doing? TCU, the model is expected TCU to win by 2.5 points, so TCU will cover the spread. TCU will win outright, but it is a close prediction. The win percentage for the away team is 55. The win percentage for Kansas State is 44.5. I can't trust Kansas State. I'm going with TCU regardless. I don't see TCU losing to Kansas State. Kansas State is just an ebb and flow team. They're great one Saturday. The next Saturday, they look like Temple. Temple versus Navy. Navy plus 16.5 to win and cover. The over and under, right on par. It's just hard to call that one, guys. Very hard. Over and under edge is minus 1.2. Very hard to call that one. Tennessee and Arkansas. Tennessee plus 22.2 points. They are minus. We look like we got an upset alert. Upset alert. Let me check. The spread is for Tennessee to win by 12.5. Now, Tennessee expected to win by 22.2. Take Tennessee to win and cover. Take the under in that game. Right, 68.5 is the total, and 53.4 is the under. We got Florida Atlantic and UAB. Florida Atlantic is favored by, per the model, plus 5.5. You got the spread minus 5.5. So that's right there, guys. That's right there. That's on par. The model's just sharp like that. So the Florida Atlantic, that's a tough. I don't like when it lines up. There's no advantage. Let me see what the spread advantage. ATS edge. Florida Atlantic plus 11. How's the ATS edge plus 11? Minus 5. Oh, these two together. Yeah. They're expected to win by what they're expected to cover by. So it's a wash. Win percentage goes with the home team, with Florida FAU to win this thing outright. The money line is minus 205, so I would definitely go with Florida Atlantic just to pull that off. I don't see UAB coming up with an upset at all. The model's matching the spread precisely. We got Wyoming and San Jose State. San Jose State is expected to win by 7.6 points. The spread is plus 1.5 for Wyoming, so you can definitely up that San Jose State to cover and win. So they're at minus 1.5. Bump it up to minus 3.5. Get yourself some extra juice on that play. 48.5. Take the over. A field goal. Take the over. Minnesota and Purdue. Minnesota is expected to blow Purdue out by 21.8 points. They are favored at minus 9.5. Expect Minnesota to win and cover. The over and unders too close for me to play with. And you can take Minnesota on the money line. Iowa 15.7 versus Wisconsin. We're looking at the spread for Wisconsin, 3.5 points. Iowa's expected to cover and blow out. So expect Iowa to go in there and smack Wisconsin around and take Wisconsin on the money line. Take Iowa on the money line. Iowa's expected to go in there and smack Wisconsin. So take Iowa, just in case I misspoke. Take Iowa to win and the cover, and they have a hell of an edge. The over and under, they got an edge everywhere. And the over, definitely take the over on this. The total is 35.5, and definitely take the over on that 35.5. I'm ready to go. I'm about to pause this video. I'm going to put that over in on that game right now. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I'm back. I definitely had to go place that bet with Iowa and Wisconsin. I took the trifecta on that one. I took Iowa to cover minus 3.5. I took Iowa minus 3.5. I took the money line, and I took the over, all three. And hold on, let me go check and see what that what the total odds on that one is. Hold on. All right, I definitely expect that play to hit. All three, the money line, the spread, and the over came in at plus 222. That's a good play. Low odds for that three-leg parlay, so that's a high probability of that hitting, and the model also suggests that's what's going to transpire. So that's the play we just got through taking, and I'll post the results probably on Monday. I guess on Monday I'll start posting the results for the recap for Sunday's picks, and for Saturday's picks, just to see, just to express to y'all how we doing. We winning though, so we winning. All right, we got Coastal Carolina and UL Monroe. We got Coastal Carolina to win by 7.4. They are the dog in this fight. All right, we got Coastal Carolina. We got a dog. I hear a dog barking. Home win percentage, 64.1%. Y'all hear that dog barking. Coastal Carolina is going to pull this thing off, guys. 52.7. Take the over on Coastal Carolina. 43.5 on the total. Take the over, 52.7. Take Coastal Carolina to pull an upset in this matchup. Definitely. Plus 118 and 64% home win percentage. Yes. All right. That is a dog barking. We taking Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina. We got a dog barking, guys. When you hear that dog barking, throw it a bone. We got two dogs now. We got a German Shepherd and a Pit Bull. We got Georgia Southern, and we got Coastal Carolina. Let's go, guys. I love to find value. Now that's when I get excited. All right, guys. We got UNLV and Air Force. UNLV is expected to come in there and whoop Air Force's ass. Minus 5.5 is UNLV. They're expected to win, but the model suggests a bigger spread. Actually, ATS edge plus 27.8. We got a hell of an edge in this matchup. We're definitely going to go with UNLV in this matchup. They're going to cover the spread. We're going to take the under. They're expecting 67.5 points. This must be an air raid. We're going to drop it down to 52.1. I'm taking the under in this matchup. I don't see these two teams scoring 70 points. Defense must be lapsed out. No dog in this fight. The model is projected the home team to win by 68%. So you can take the money line. So you can basically take that home win percentage and away win percentage and identify them as money line potential high value plays. All right, guys, these things is going to hit. The only reason they won't hit is if they send emails to coaches and offensive coordinators telling them that, hey, slow it down, don't do this, don't do that. Other than that, as you see, we right on par. I expect to have another great weekend. I haven't lost. I don't deposit in the FanDuel. I don't deposit in the DraftKings. I just recycle the money, go up and down. Bankroll Management, guys, stay on top of that. All right, where we at? Boston College and Clemson. We got Clemson plus 10.5. The spread, 14.5. We're taking Boston College to cover. That's a good ACC matchup. I'm taking Boston College to cover. The models are saying Clemson's only going to win by 10. They are having a down year. Remember, Dabo was just screaming, I can go coach anywhere. You know what I mean? I can coach anywhere. Y'all can fire me. So he talking that type of language. Expect the team morale to be down and take Boston College the cover. Not the win, but to cover. The over and under is right on par. I can't really tell you which way it's going to go. The edge is with the under. We're going with UTSA and Rice. Love these type of games. These are great. Just kick back, have a cold one, just relax and watch some decent football. Watch the rock get thrown around. You got UTSA plus 16.3. They are expected to win. They are expected to win and cover. Minus 12.5. Expect UTSA to jump in there and kick some ass. You got 49.5. You can take the over on that one. Win probability is definitely with UTSA on the minus 450. You got Texas Tech, Kansas, Texas Tech plus 12.8 points. Texas Tech plus 12.8. They are expected to not cover. Expect Kansas to go in there and fight. Kansas is going in there to fight. Now, this is going to be a dog fight right here. This one's going to be a dog fight. Woo, minus 14.5 for Texas Tech, but the models only expect them to win by 12. Take Kansas to cover. Take Texas Tech to win it. The over and under, you can take the under by a touchdown. Take an under by a touchdown. The model's projecting 52.7. We do have an over and under edge by minus 6.8, which means that we have the edge in that fight. Take the under on that edge. We got Auburn and Georgia. Georgia plus 17.6. Georgia's been playing good, but that's an SEC showdown right there now. That's a SEC showdown. The War Eagles, and them big old Bulldogs. All right, let's take a look at it. We got the spread, 3.5. Oh, my God. Georgia expect to come in there and give Auburn a run for its money. Blowout alert. Georgia coming in with these odds, minus 7 point, minus 1. What? Georgia, take Georgia to win. Take Georgia to cover. Take Georgia by 10. Take Georgia by 15. Take Georgia by 13. Take Georgia on the money line. We got USC versus Michigan. We got Michigan. The current spread is minus 2.5. We got a dog in the fight. No, we don't. We got USC, 0.4.0. They are expected to win and cover. Michigan going to go out there to fight, but USC must be the stronger team out there. Hey, guys, if you see something in the model that you like, that you think is going to go opposite direction, leave it in the comments so we can discuss it. Also, if you made it this far in the video, put a 1 in the comments. Let me know that you following, you listening. I'm not wasting my time out here posting these videos. One love. Let's go. LSU and South Carolina. LSU plus 9.3. They are expected to win and cover. Whoo, that's a close cover, though. The model saying they're going to win by 9.3. The spread is 8.5. We build the model to create lines and beat the lines. This is free value for y'all. Jump in, fight. All right. Don't get beat up out there, man. Don't pay for picks that lose. Don't go out there and pay for all these damn sites that give you bullshit data that don't work. Or you can't bet on trends, guys. Trends are fades, right? Fads, right? So, remember, bell bottoms was a fad. That was a trend. It's out. The trend can change tomorrow. Don't go off of trends, guys. Go off of this model, man. Just go off the model. Trust the model. It ain't going to hit all of them. But if you know what you're doing and you use those other websites, for that data, and you marry this up, guys, you're gonna find profit, and a lot of you have. And thank you for reaching out. Let me know in the comments, hey, I hit a parlay. Hey, that leg hit. Shout out to Akron. I seen you on the comments giving Akron love. Shout out to Akron with the comeback. Shout out to App State with the win. Guys, the model's sharp, all right? I'm sharp, so the model's sharp. You know what I mean? I can't coach it no better than this. USC and Michigan, we already called that. USC to win and cover, and under by 3 points. It's going to be a tight matchup. But USC to win and cover, maybe by a field goal. LSU and South Carolina, another SEC showdown. We got LSU to win by 9.3, 8.5. LSU to win and cover. That's going to be another dogfight. These two SEC matchups is going to be a banger out here. Georgia and Auburn, great game to watch. I'm looking at the stats just to tell you. The model's telling me Georgia and Auburn is going to be a great game. South Carolina and LSU is going to be a great game. Sit back, guys. Eat a good plate and watch those two fights. Those are going to be some great fights. Florida and Texas A&M, another fight. SEC got some showdowns this weekend. This must be SEC showdown, 6-shooter, left hip, right hip. This is going to be a battle, snot nose. I mean, flags, arguments, spit. It's going to be some football, guys. And it's football weather. We're starting to get into that rainy type of, that misty type of weather. I love it. You got to love football. Texas A&M and Florida, did we touch them? Yes, Texas A&M to win and cover, 66.3%. Is that 66? No, 65.3%, excuse me, for Texas A&M. Penn State and Northwestern. What happened to my Penn State guys? What happened to y'all? Y'all was at the top of the damn totem pole. Y'all ain't to be seen. Y'all ain't in the top 25. Y'all fell faster than a bowling ball off a roof. Jesus. Penn State, Northwestern. Penn State coming through with a blowout. They just got to do that. They got to come out and fight hard. They got to win. Minus 22. They're going to win and cover. You know how James Franklin got a snotty attitude. I do this for the guys in the locker room. I feel bad for the guys in the locker room. You feel bad because you dropped. You lost. That coaching record took a smack by Oregon, by UCLA. 2 games you should have won, but you lost. All right? Sit down. Talk to the people. Minus 22.5. Penn State to win and cover. I definitely feel they will win and cover based on James Franklin. I'm in Pennsylvania. Franklin's going to whoop on Northwestern's ass to show they belong in the top 25. He's going to try to fight to get back in that playoff picture. They can do it. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't never over. Oregon, Indiana. Oregon plus 17.8. You already know they're going to do their business. Oregon's the best team in the nation, in my opinion. One of the best teams in the nation. We got Western Michigan, Ball State. Western Michigan, what it look like over here. Western Michigan, plus 16.5, minus 8.5. They are the favorites. They are expected to blow out, win, and cover. Over and under. Take the over in this game. Western Michigan going to throw that ball around. They're going to have some fun. Western Michigan to win and cover. Take the over. Washington and Rutgers. Washington plus 16.6 points. Washington plus 16.6. Washington expected to win and cover. Take the under. We got an edge by 7. We got an edge by a touchdown. Take the money line on them too. You feel comfortable with that. Throw about 8 of these money lines in that's giving you these high percentage. That's a hell of a parlay. That's how I hit a 24-leg parlay in the past. I don't care if it's negative 200. I just care about the coins, man. Just give me my coins. I don't care. Give me my coins. We got Rutgers and Washington. We already went over that. Rutgers started out hot. The only college football team in New Jersey. They started out hot. Then they fell. Don't forget, guys, I got the FCS model coming after this. There's no FCS spreads, totals, or money lines yet. So that'll probably come out Thursday or Friday. I got a short week this week. So, no. Yeah, I definitely got a short week this week. So, I'm going to try to get these out to you as I can. I apologize if I don't get a model out to you. Don't be upset. Sorry, I'm busy. Colorado State and Fresno State. You got Fresno plus 11. Fresno plus 11. Do we have a dog? No, we don't. Expect Fresno State to win and cover. Take the over in that matchup. Army and Charlotte. I only found 2 dogs today. Army and Charlotte. Let me see. Army expected to win and blow these boys out. Whew. 28.9. Yeah, Charlotte's been looking horrible. You can take that. What's that? 92.2%. Yeah, they going to whoop them. All right, I'm taking Army. That's a risky one with 28 points. But Charlotte can't stop the run. They can't stop nothing. Take Army to they can't stop it. Army got a pretty decent defense this year. Michigan State, UCLA. Michigan State. Oh, we got a dog? No, they're supposed to win. I don't know if they're going to cover, though. They're supposed to win by 8.5. Michigan State is suspected to win. However, that 8.1 is shy at 8.5, so they might win and cover. You might want to do an alternate spread, lower the Michigan State -3 to win. UCLA is flying high, though. They just came off a big win. Coach getting raised up, coach getting carried around the field like they did Joe Paterno back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So UCLA, I don't know. Let me see what's the potential here. Nah, the numbers definitely say Michigan State going to come out there and whoop some ass. Bowling Green and Toledo. We got a MAC. No Big Mac, just Lil Mac, but we got a MAC game. We got Toledo 0.61. Spread 10.5. There's always dog in the MAC. There's always a dog in the MAC. Can we catch one? Toledo to win. Okay, take Bowling Green to cover. Take Toledo for the win. We got Miami and Akron. Akron, we got a dog over here. Miami to win by 18.5. Take Miami to win and cover -10. They're going to beat Akron more than -10. SMU and Stanford, good game. -19.5 the spread given to SMU. They saying SMU going to blow them out by 40. Jesus. Yeah. I might raise that up to a touchdown. Just make it 21 points just to make it simple. But y'all see it. Ain't no reason to go down here because when you see it over here, you already know these odds for the money line is going to be ridiculous. All right, going on down. Let's go some more. We got Ohio State, Illinois. We got a lot of games, man. I'm going to try to get through them. I think it was like 55. Ohio State, Illinois, 52.6 is the predicted total. 50.5 right on the line. You can play with that how you want. The spread, 14.5. They're giving Illinois 14 points. They got Ohio State, the model, winning by 21. Take Ohio State to win and cover. James Madison, Louisiana. Take the over in that game. -17.5. James Madison plus 16.4. Take Louisiana to cover. Take James Madison to win. You got Cincinnati and UCF. Cincinnati plus 7.1. Spread -10.5. Take UCF to come. Cincinnati been playing some good ball. Don't get me wrong. Take UCF to cover. Take Cincinnati to win. We got Florida State. What about the over and under? Right on the money. I ain't touching it. Washington State. Ole Miss. Well, Pittsburgh and Florida State. Let's talk about it. All right, take Florida State to win. Take Pittsburgh to cover. Take Pittsburgh to cover in this ACC matchup. Take Florida State to win. Any dogs in the fight? It could be a dog. 57-42. Pittsburgh could be a dog, but the model, he ain't barking in the model. But that Pittsburgh is just different, man. They on the road too. So I'm taking Florida State. Give me Florida State to win. Give me Pittsburgh to cover. We got Ole Miss, Washington State. Give me Ole Miss plus 31 per the model. Ole Miss will not cover. So give me Ole Miss for the win. Washington State with the cover. Georgia State, App State. App State plus 11.3. Oh, my, blowout potential. All right, App State -2.5. Take App State to win and cover. You can take the under on that. It's a 3-point move. I don't know. It's up to y'all how y'all feel. 2.7. I kind of deal with anything in that -3.5 range, plus 3.5 range. Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech. Georgia Tech, they got a new offensive coordinator. They got things moving now. They're spreading the ball quite differently. Whatever happened to Jeff Collins over there in Georgia Tech? Man, he opened it up, and now they kept it open. They didn't go back to that damn, I don't know what it's called. What was it, like a triple option type thing over there? Jeez, that's for y'all young bucks. Y'all don't remember that. Georgia Tech plus 18.6. -14.5 is given to Georgia Tech. Take Georgia Tech to win and cover. You got Marshall and Old Dominion. Marshall plus 2.3. The spread -14.5 for Marshall. Take Old Dominion. Is looking like a dog in this fight. Old Dominion is looking like a dog in this fight. Take Marshall to win. Take Old Dominion to cover. We got Nebraska. What about the over and under? Right on the money. I ain't touching it. Nebraska and Maryland. Nebraska plus 1.2 per the model. Spread. Take Nebraska to win. Maryland to cover. Maryland's looking like a dog in this fight. Maryland is definitely looking like a dog in this Nebraska fight, guys. Keep that in mind. The win percentage is with the away team. So take Nebraska to win. Maryland to cover based per the model. All right, we're jumping into Houston and Oklahoma State. We got Houston. The model's projecting Houston to win by 8.5. They're giving Oklahoma State 14.5. Take Oklahoma State to cover. Take Houston to win. Over and under, take the over in that matchup. You got San Diego State and Nevada. We got San Diego State plus 13.1 points. San Diego State plus 13.1. I'll get back to you. We got where was we at? Oklahoma State, Houston, San Diego State. All right, yeah. I think we're on San Diego State. I was rudely interrupted. We did Houston, yeah. San Diego State plus 13.1. The spread is with San Diego State. Take San Diego State to win and cover, and as well take the over plus 11.1. That is a high signal to take the over in that matchup. Texas State and Troy. Texas State plus 10.3 points. They're giving them 9. That's going to be a close spread, but Texas State on the money line. We got BYU in Arizona. BYU per the model plus 8.6. The spread plus 1.5 for Arizona. Take BYU. You can alternate spread, do that thing by minus 4.5, minus 5, minus 3. BYU to win and cover. New Mexico versus Boise. Boise coming in with a blowout. Expect Boise to win and cover. And the under in that matchup. Boise to win and cover. Take the under. Utah and Arizona State. We got the final matchup of the night. If you made it to the final, press 1 in the comments. Let's get this money, guys. Let's get this money. Utah plus 2.6. We finally, minus 5.5 Utah. Utah to win by 2.6. Take Utah to win. Take Arizona State to cover. 52.8 points. You can take the over in that matchup. Hey, guys, that's your entire FBS breakdown of over-under spreads presented to you by who else? It's the Sports Syndicate. We out.